All right, good evening. Welcome to Knights Hockey. As our Kansas City Knights, the JV1 team, will be taking on the Kansas City Stars JV2 team. Few minutes away from warm-ups as the refs get the nets into place. Taking a look at the standings right now. Wichita sitting in first at 7-1 with 14 points. Their one loss coming to these Knights a few weeks back. Springfield Spirit sitting in second with 12 points, tied with Northwest Arkansas at 12 points. Knights took one from Northwest Arkansas back in the beginning of the season. St. Joe Griffin sitting in fourth, and then the Kansas City Knights sitting in fifth with Midmo right behind them. Team that the Knights took two from last weekend to pass them up and take over that fifth place spot. So, couple games this weekend, both out here at KCIC. Tonight against Stars 2. I think we play Stars 3 tomorrow evening. And then you'll see us for a couple varsity games against the Saints tomorrow afternoon at Line Creek. And Sunday afternoon, we'll be back at Independence Ice Arena. Countdown, about 2 minutes left in warm-ups. A lot shorter warm-ups here for the JV than we get for the varsity. Shouldn't have any player introductions. And running a little late. Puck drop was supposed to be at 8:50, so it'll be closer to 8:55. And we'll get this game underway. All right, just over a minute left. Stars are going to be in their home reds. All red tops and bottoms. JV into their grays. First time they've worn all of these this year, as a lot of players were still waiting on the away grays, so they've been wearing black even when they were in Northwest Arkansas. But finally got all the equipment in. All right, 40 seconds remaining. They'll get the final pucks in here. We'll gather them up, and puck drop will be coming shortly. 2 refs here for the JV, not 3, like we've seen with the varsity. Ooh, there's a new player. All right, 13 minutes on the clock. Pucks are gathered up. We'll get the lineups out here, see who starts in goal. Perry will be in goal for the Stars. We'll see if it's Izzy Wong or Trent Smith. And it looks like Wong's going to be starting here for the Knights. She'll head off to our right. Between the pipes, bringing out starting forwards will be Sanders, Bakta, and JC, along with Graham and Burkett on the defense. Here we go with the puck drop. And Bakta will win this one. Goes right between Burkett and Graham, so Stars come up with it. Now it's finally stolen by JC. He'll bring it into the Star zone. Blocked down right to Sanders. He'll pull back right to his forehand. Blocked away by the Stars, then set right up front. Rebounds right off the side of the net. Now controlled by the Stars down in the corner. They'll look to cross ice. This is popped up in the air by Kingston Sanders, and they're going to get a high sticking, and they're going to blow that one dead. Face-off will come down into the Knight zone. Knights are going to switch everything up. Drill and Olery will come in on the defense. Bear with me, wore my wrong contacts tonight. Zwellenberg, Larson, and Smith in on the forward line. 12:31 remaining the first, no score. Zwellenberg will send it off in the corner. This will be grabbed by Olery. He'll come around the backside of the net. Off into the corner, now grabbed by Larson momentarily, now stolen by the Stars. Back behind the net, this will come over to Olery. Olery will try to get it up to Smith. That's stolen there by the Stars. Now popped out into the neutral zone. Stars will get to it, delayed offsides as that goes down into the Knight zone. Stolen up front by the Stars. They shoot and score on the turnover right in front of the house. And the Stars strike first with 12:04 remaining the first, up 1-0. Morrison and Castle will step in on the defense. Neal's going to come to center with Prather to the left and Chikini to the right. And that's grabbed by the Stars, chipped off the boards, now down into the Knight zone. This will go down into the corner, grabbed by Morrison, backside of the net. He'll chip it off the boards up to Chikini. Chikini tried to get it to Neal. Neal had already zipped right on by him. And back down into the corners, poked by the Stars over to Morrison. He'll wing it around the boards, trying to get it to Prather. Prather will tip it out into the neutral zone. Now a foot race for the puck. They're going to say no icing here, down into the far corner. Now the Stars will send it around the boards. Morrison will pop it back into the Star zone. Now kicked out into the neutral zone. Up the right-hand side come the Stars. Now stolen by Prather. He'll cross ice over towards Neal. Neal will try to chip it to Chikini. Stolen by the Stars. Shot goes wide left. This comes over near side. Now down low to Morrison. He'll look to cross ice. Nobody home. Now grabbed by the Stars. Once again, another turnover in our own zone. Stars will send it around the backside of the net. Over near boards. Now loose right up front. This will be grabbed by Morrison. Morrison will bring it out in the neutral zone. Up the left-hand side. Line change for the Knights. Morrison will send one wide left of the net. Goes off to the far side. Grabbed by the Stars. Right out in the neutral zone. This will be stolen by Sanders. Sanders will bring it in. He'll take a shot deflected by the Stars. Goes off to the far side. Chipped off the boards. Here come the Stars up the left-hand side. They'll go right around Morrison, taking it in deep, down into the corner. Now grabbed by Morrison. He'll send it around the boards. This will be up the left-hand side. No arm in the air. Foot race for the puck. Stars will get there first. Oh, they backhanded right off the goalie or the net. Popped out into the middle of the ice. Now Bakta working over far corner. JC in there, finally stolen by Sanders. He'll lose it right at the feet of one of the Stars players. Now Burkett will send it up to JC. He'll backhand it right into the Star zone, but right to one of the sticks of the Stars. Now they'll chip it up the glass. This comes to Burkett right at the red line. And we're going to get a hooking. on the Stars, and the Knights will go to the power play here with 9:53 remaining in the first, trailing 1-0.
Colton Morrison, 19. You're watching Knights hockey.
Bachta, Sanders, JC, Burkett, and Carter Graham staying in there on this line. Face off down in the Star zone. Grabbed by the Stars off the face-off win, but slapped down there by Bachta. Now it comes to JC. He'll work it up against the board. Stars will clear it all the way down over to Wong. She'll touch it up. Graham's coming. He'll chip it right ahead up to Sanders. Sanders up the left-hand side. There's Bachta regroup into the middle. JC following. Sanders will bring it in. Has it poked away. Goes back behind the net. Still maintains control of the puck. Off to the far side. Sanders will still have it. Down low now we'll get a turnover over to the Stars, but JC will hold it in. Gets a steal back behind the net. Looking for somewhere to go in the far corner. Peels back towards the middle. Right over to Bachta. Bachta will peel back a little time and space. Brings it right towards the middle. He'll send it over right side. Over to Sanders. He'll peel away for a little time and space. Brings it up high to Burkett. Burkett down into the corner to JC. JC will pull back to the middle. Has it poked away. Loses the puck right up front. Stars chip it out into the neutral zone. Back to Graham. He'll chip it off the boards. Right back to one of the Stars players. They'll look for a cross-ice pass. That's grabbed by Graham. Now up the right-hand side is Larson. Right back to Graham. He can't get it knocked into the Stars zone. Battle for the puck right in front of the Stars bench. This will come over to Zwellenberg. Zwellenberg will bring it in left-hand side. Right to his forehand. Tries to pull back. Loses the puck. Grabs it backside of the net. Picked away there by the Stars. Now they'll backhand it, looking to bring it up the right-hand side to back out in the neutral zone. This will come to Larson. Larson will peel back into the Knight zone now with a head of steam up the left-hand side. He'll bring it into his forehand. Back to his back. He'll take it around the backside of the net, off in the corner. Looks to center it. Right up towards Graham. He'll send one that goes wide left. That comes over to Zwellenberg over near the boards. Brings it up to Ullery. Ullery will dump it into the far corner. Now Larson will chase over. He'll grab this puck. Backhands it back to Smith. Smith will backhand it, trying to get it to Larson. Now it comes right to Ullery. He'll take a shot, deflected by the Stars. They'll clear it. 5 seconds left. That's the end of the power play for the Knights. A few shots on goal. This comes to Graham back in the Knight zone. Now up the left-hand side, out into the neutral zone. Zwellenberg will grab it, tries to pull back, poked away there by the Stars. One thing that Stars are very good at is those little poke checks to slow up breaks. You got to really protect the puck against these teams. That'll come loose over to Zwellenberg, right in the middle to his forehand. He'll take a shot, saved by Perry, and it goes off near the corner. Grabbed by Larson. Down goes Larson. Ullery trying to hold in the Star zone. Now it's a breakout for the Stars. They'll bring it up the right-hand side. Drill will send him off. Poke checks it off into the corner. Maintain control by the Stars. Now Bo Smith over there battling up against the wall. Now it'll trickle out. Back to Zwellenberg. Out into the neutral zone. Controlled by the Stars. They'll bring it up the right-hand side. And that's going to be an offsides. Face off in the neutral zone. Knights will switch it up. Trailing 1-0. 6:54 remaining in the first. One by the Knights, sent back into the Star zone. Now the Stars will chip it up the boards, bring it up the right-hand side. Back into the Star zone. They'll peel back. Honan putting some pressure on. Now the Stars will send it up the boards, out into the Knight zone. Pushed away there momentarily by Morrison. Now loose puck up against the wall. Stars will get there, send it around the boards. This will go far side over towards Kassler. Now over to Honan. She'll try to chip it out into the neutral zone. Finally gets it up. I believe this is Armstrong. Armstrong will bring it across the left side to Hazen. Hazen backhands right to Honan. She'll shoot and scores! Kansas City goal, number 15. Susie Honan. And assist number 4, Ethan Hazen. And with 6:09 remaining in the first, the Knights have tied it at 1.
This game is brought to you by Meineke Car Care Centers of Kansas City. Trust your keys with Meineke.
One by Armstrong, tipped up the side to Kassler, now into the star zone. They'll send it right back out to neutral. Now stolen by Armstrong, over to the right-hand side. He'll take a shot that goes right to the right of the net by past Perry. Around the backside of the net, Stars will work to bring it out. Now that's stolen by Zwellenberg. Picked away back by the Stars, and they'll bring it up the right-hand side. Looking for the cross-ice pass out into the middle. Chip down into the Knight zone, over towards Kassler. Kassler will send it back up the boards, but the Stars hold it in. Now they'll bring it over near side. Sends a shot up front. Wide of the net. It goes over towards Honan. She can't get it cleared. Sent back right in front of the house with the Stars. Now poked away, stolen by Susie Honan. Honan will bring it over to the left side towards Zwellenberg. Zwellenberg will skate in, pulls back to the middle, kicked off to the corner by the Stars. Zwellenberg will grab it. He'll backhand it right to Morrison. Morrison will send it down low, now stolen by the Stars. They'll bring it up the right-hand side. They'll go into a line change, so 1-on-4 stolen by Cicchini. Cicchini will look for the cross-ice pass, now stolen by the Stars. They'll bring it right back into the Knight zone. Shot deflected up front by Burkett, comes over near side towards Burkett. Grabbed by the Stars. Now they'll send it right up front. Tipped by Neal, but grabbed by the Stars. That's deflected by Morrison as he slides and deflects that shot. Now another one deflected right up front. Saved by Wong. Goes off into the corner. Stars will grab this one far side. Now stolen by Burkett. Burkett will bring it up the right-hand side. Neal stays onside. Burkett to the front. Deflected shot goes off into the corner. Grabbed by Neal. Over to Graham. He'll take a shot. That goes wide right. Now here comes Prather. Can't get to the puck. Stars will bring it up. Now stolen by Neal up against the boards. Battle for the puck in the neutral zone. Still in the Stars zone right at the blue line. Now they'll backhand it right up front. Nobody there for the Knights. Stars will grab it. They'll backhand it, come D to D near side. Neal will put some pressure on. Chipped out in the neutral zone. And now we got an offsides. Neal with a little body check there. Probably could have been a penalty. Got some players watching the game. I'm not sure who they are. Face off in the neutral zone on that offsides. Sanders, Bachta, and JC in. Puck comes up the near side. JC battling for it, grabbed by the Stars. Back checking done by Bachta. They'll dump it down into the zone. This will come backside over towards Burkett. He'll take a body check on the backside. Loose puck far corner. Now it's been grabbed by Bachta. They'll backhand it. Nobody home here for the Knights. Comes over near side. JC has to come over, slaps it away. Now grabbed by the Stars, kicked away by Burkett off into the corner. Bachta's in there, battle for the, and that's going to be a penalty on Burkett as he took a shot to the back of one of the Stars players' heads. That'll be touched up. They'll blow it dead, and the Stars are going to go to the power play on the roughing by Burkett. Face off down in the Knight zone with 3:23 remaining the first. We are tied at 1. Stars are on the power play.
This game is brought to you by Par Electric. Par puts people first.
Larson, Drill, Olery, and Smith in to work on killing out this power play. Face-off won by the Knights. Drill will send it up the boards right past one of the Stars players out in the neutral zone. Larson will chase after it. Stars will get there first. They'll put a head of steam now. Slams on the brakes. Now comes back towards the near side. Larson with a body check up against the boards. Olery trying to hold it in. It comes up the boards and down into the Knight zone. And they got a 3 on. Nice hustle back by Olery and Smith. Clogs it up front. Now into the neutral zone. Quick hustle by Smith, but gets tied up with one of the Stars players. Puck does go down into the Stars zone. Smith will chase him around the back of the net. Cleared up the front right-hand boards. Kicked out in the neutral zone. Grabbed by Olery. He'll kick it off to the far side. Grabbed by the Stars. They'll bring it in left side. Try to cross-ice pass. Just out in front of the stick. Olery can't get it cleared. Held in right here close to the blue line. Smith over there battling. He'll kick it out into the neutral zone. And he'll head to the bench for a breather. Backhander. Stars will bring it in. Up the right-hand side. 3-on-2. Cross-ice right in the middle. Shot goes wide left. Off to the far corner. Now they'll bring it up high post D. Far side. Back into the corner. Now they'll take a shot. Smothered up there by Wong. They'll blow it dead. Face off in the neutral zone with night zone. 2:08 remaining in the first. 44 seconds remaining on the power play.
Trevor Larson, 25. You're watching Knights hockey.
Zwellenberg and Sanders in, along with Morrison. I'm trying to see who's over on that far side. That'll be Kassler. Stars win the face-off. They'll send another one up front. Glove saved by Wong. We'll face it off in the night zone once again. Zwellenberg wins it off to the far wall. Kassler will get it cleared out in the neutral zone. Stars will have to regroup, bring it back in up the right-hand side. Nice body check there by Sanders. Now a push by Flannery. No penalty. Quick shot saved by Wong as she'll jump on top of that one. Nice center pass by the Stars. Quick shot right in front. Wong was ready for it. 24 seconds remaining on the Stars power play. Zwellenberg wins it off to the corner to Morrison. Morrison can't get it cleared, held in by the Stars. Blocker saved by Wong, and now grabbed by Sanders. Up the right-hand side. He'll saucer it up in the air, down into the Star zone. Zwellenberg will chase after it near corner. That's 10 seconds remaining. Here come the Stars the other way. Slap down up the right-hand side, down into the night zone. Backside of the net. Kassler will skate over, and he'll send it right back out. Oh, can't get it quite cleared into the neutral zone. That's the end of the power play. That comes to Neal. Neal up the right-hand side. Now gets slowed up against the wall. Knights are back at full strength. Here comes Prather. Here comes Drill. Morrison's in there along with Neal and Zwellenberg. Morrison will send it back into the Star zone. They'll wave off any icing. Grabbed by the Stars down low. They'll go D to D. Now they'll send it back to the far side. Up the right-hand boards, loose puck. Zwellenberg will backhand it, trying to get it to Neal. Popped up in the air, and the Stars will come away with it. Down into the night zone, down near side. Morrison looks over his shoulder, slaps it off the glass. Popped up in the air. Checked there by Prather. And we're going to get a hand pass on the Stars. Face-off will be out here at neutral ice. 38 seconds remaining in the first. We are tied at 1. Prather will step into the center spot. Chikaini to the left, Neal to the right. That's one off into the night zone. Drill will send over. He'll slap it off the boards, trying to get it to Neal just out in front of him. Stars will send it back into the night zone. This will come back over to Drill. Fumble it a little bit. Now he's looking. Now he looks to cross ice. Right to Prather. Prather will slap it down. 20 seconds left. Prather in. He'll take a shot. Blocked up front by the Stars. Deflected. Goes off to Chikaini in the corner. Loose puck behind the net. Stars will hustle, get to it first. They'll bring it up the right-hand side. Slowed up and popped away there by Neal and Ullery. Goes back down low. 5 seconds, 4. That's going to be the end of the period as the Stars will just slow it up in their own zone. And after 1, we are tied at 1. All right, intermission over there between the first and second. Wong will head off to the pipes over to our left-hand side. Perry, they'll touch gloves or blockers. Perry will head off to the right. Bakta, JC, and Sanders will come out here to start the second period on our forward line. It looks like we got Burkett fresh off his break from the sin bin, and Graham. Bachta will step in. Face off one by Bachta over to Graham. Graham will take it to Burkett. Burkett up ahead to Sanders. Sanders will bring it in left-hand side. Right to his forehand. Skates to the middle. He'll take a shot. That's deflected off one of the Stars' skates. Goes off to the corner. Sanders once again grabbing the puck. Now will drop it for Graham. Sent up front. Blocked away by the Stars. Now loose puck down into the corner. Sanders comes down for support. Tries to grab it. Stars come away with it. They'll bring it up the right-hand side. Nice back check by Bachta. Slows it up. Does get kicked out in the neutral zone, and we're going to get an offsides. Stars will change it up. Looks like the Knights are leaving the forwards out there, but they'll change up Kassler and Morrison on the defense. Bachta wins it off to the side. This is grabbed by Sanders. Sanders over to JC. He'll take a shot. That's deflected. Now into the corner. Centered up front. Bachta on the one-timer. Misses off the glove of Perry. Now Bachta will bring it high up to Kassler. Trickles out in the neutral zone. Now over to Morrison, and Knights will have to get onside. Stolen by the Stars. They'll bring it in the left. Back to the middle. Poked away, and that goes wide right. Nice job by Colt Morrison as he tied that up right in front of Long in the net. This will come over to Kassler in the corner. He'll whiff on that clearing pass. Now he'll get it ahead up to Bachta. Bachta right to the middle. He's got Sanders ahead to the right. He'll slow up. Bachta brings it in. Pulls it back to his backhand. Quick shot. Perry with the save. Down low loose as Bachta continues to battle for it. Now it comes away JC right in front of Perry. Comes over near side. Stars will grab this one. Big body check by Sanders. And the Knights will get the turnover in the neutral zone. Down goes Sanders. Now loose puck. Bachta didn't realize it was right at his feet. That'll come to Morrison. Morrison hard off the glass right out to JC. He'll pull back right to the middle. Being back checked. Loses the puck. Down into the corner. JC will continue to chase after. Gets it in the corner. Bachta calling for it right up front. No, that's Hazen. Can't get it to Hazen. That'll go off to Morrison. Morrison will send it way back down deep. Takes an odd bounce off the glass. And he'll send it right back down low. Loose puck back behind the net. Goes off to the near corner. Easily grabbed by the Stars, and they'll sauce it right up in the air. Honan will slap that down, but can't get to the puck. Stars come away right at the blue line. Now into the Knight zone. Tries to pull back. Poked away there by Morrison. Hazen and Armstrong really weren't sure who was going to grab the puck, and the Stars actually get a steal, send it back into the Knight zone. Morrison will get it up to Honan, up the far boards. Now poked away there by Armstrong, out in the neutral zone. Here come the Stars the other way as they get back on side. Up the left-hand side, they'll send one towards Wong. That's poked away by Morrison before it even gets to her. They'll chip it around the boards, but can't get it cleared behind the net. Back up high to their D, near side. Back down into their left winger. They'll skate in, quick shot. Shoots and scores right over Wong's blocker into the net, and it's 2-1 Stars.
Chase Bachta, number 5, and you're watching Knights Hockey.
Larson's, Wellenberg, and Smith will check in here on our forwards. We got Olery and Drill on the defense. 2-1 Stars. 10:07 remaining in the second. Won by the Stars. Chip down in the Knight zone. This is grabbed by Drill. He'll send it up ahead to Zwellenberg. Zwellenberg up the right-hand side. Now he'll cross ice. Smith will slow up and stay on side. Now dumped into the Star zone. Backside over to the near corner to Larson. Now grabbed by Zwellenberg. He'll try to get one. That's deflected and blocked by the Stars up front. Now loose puck right to the front. Stars grab it just before Larson can get there. Up the left-hand side. Now that bounces off Larson's skate. He'll get the steal at the red line, loses it, and here come the Stars bringing it in the Knight zone. They'll send one saved by Wong. Now grabbed by Olery around the boards. Can't get it cleared. Stars will get to it down in the behind the net. Now it's loose up to Smith over in the far corner. Held in by the Stars. Now kicked out. That'll come to Larson. or to Zwellenberg. Zwellenberg will get it to Larson up the right-hand side. Body check there by the Stars. Both players go down in the corner. Loose puck, grabbed by Zwellenberg. Quick shot right over the corner of the net, knocked off by Perry. They'll blow that dead. We'll face it off over here in the Star zone with 8:59 remaining in the second.
This game is brought to you by Meineke Car Care Centers of Kansas City. Trust your keys with Meineke.
Prather, Chikini, and Neal check in on the forward line. Graham and Burkett back in on the defense. Prather will win it off to the side. This will be grabbed by the Stars. Around the boards, they'll send it. Far side, this will be grabbed by Neal. Kicked off one of the Stars' skates, kicked out in the neutral zone. Now grabbed by Neal. He'll work on regrouping, send it back into the Star zone. Down low, Chikini will give chase. Stars will cross ice. Held in by Prather. Now to Chikini. Chikini goes down. Down goes Prather. Stars come away with the puck. Neal will chase after him. He'll get a body check in the corner. That gets a few players up there screaming and yelling. Big check by Prather as he separates the player from the puck, but the Stars come away with it. Now over to the far side. Held in by Burkett. He'll take a body check up front. Now to Chikini. Back down into the corner. Stars come away with it. There's Chikini with a push. Loose puck right up front. He'll center it right to Neal. To his backhand. Now he loses the puck. This will kick out into the neutral zone. Over to Graham. Graham gets it to Burkett. Waits for everybody on side. Sends a shot. Goes wide right. Neal will come after it. Grabs it near corner. Now he'll leave it for Graham up by the blue line. Down in the corner to Prather. Pulls around. Right to his forehand. Shot deflected. Goes into the glass. Round the boards it goes. Here comes JC. He'll get the steal off the boards. Takes a shot. Goes wide left. Now centered up front. Backhand by JC. Jumped on. Loose puck. Perry can't get on top of it. Now it's clear. Big check there by the Stars. They'll come away with the puck out into the neutral zone. Physicality starting to pick up. There's Burkett. He'll poke it away. Gets it to JC. JC will come in. He'll shoot the scores! Kansas City goal! Number 9, Jackson JC. And the Knights, his 5th goal of the season. The Knights have tied it at 2 with 7:20 remaining. In the second, Knights will bring back in Sanders, Bakta, and JC will stay out there. Just got us our game-tying goal. Morrison and Olery on the defense. Face-off won by Bakta to Olery. Olery over to Morrison. Morrison will chip it off the boards up ahead to Sanders. Sanders up the left-hand side. He'll pull up. Look to center to JC. Now grabbed by JC. He'll look to center to Bakta. Kicked away by the Stars off to the far corner. Morrison will hold it in. Right back to JC. Back to the center of the ice. Nobody home there for the Knights. Stars will try to bring it up the left-hand side. Nice back check by Bakta. He'll get the steal. Pulls back, gets checked by the Stars, loses the puck, and here come the Stars the other way. Big check there by Sanders. And the physicality starting to pick up here a little bit. Sanders takes down another player from the Stars. Loose puck up front. Stars will grab it. Almost grabbed there by JC. Sanders with another body check. This will come down into the night zone. Down into the night by Castle. He'll look to cross ice. Nobody there. Down into the Star zone. That was tipped by the Stars, so no icing on this. Sanders with another body check. Loose puck behind the net. Bakta will chase after it. Stars come away with it. Held in by Morrison. Now we got some stuff, and it looks like we're going to send Sanders is going to go to the box. Got a little too much there. Roughing on Sanders. Stars to the power play. Faceoff's going to come down into the night zone. Drill and Olery in on the defense. Bring in here. Honan and Hazen will be in on the face-off. Head but the start and grab it. Straight in, takes a shot. That's saved by Wong. Goes saved by Wong. Goes Honan net over. He'll try to clear it. Held in by the Stars. grab by Olery.
Grab by Olery. Tries to clear it near side. Rather no volume.
Grab by the Stars, they'll take a shot.
Saved
Saved by Wong. She'll jump on top of it. They'll blow it dead. Face off in the night zone. 5:39 remaining in the second. 1:24 remaining on the Stars power play. And we are tied at 2 in the second. Steps in, wins it down into the corner. This is grabbed by the Stars. They'll take a shot. Saved by Wong. That'll go over towards Morrison. They'll try to clear it up the board. This will come to JC. They'll backhand it out in the neutral zone. This will be grabbed by the Stars. They'll come D to D, far near side on the cross-eyes pass. Take it down the left-hand side. Drop pass. Left poked away there by Kaplan momentarily. Now step back down into the corner. So we'll look over his shoulder, try to clear it. Stars hold it in. Kicked away there by Castle. Castle kick it ahead to JC. JC up the left-hand side. Loses the puck. Still working it out. Drop dead right at the dot. Grabbed by the Stars. And they'll come up the right-hand side. Look at the cross-side pass. Bring it into the night zone. Now kicked away by Kessler. Back out into neutralize. Here comes Smith. He'll come racing in off the bench. And he'll poke it away. Poked away there by the Stars. Smith is trying to bring it into the Stars zone. Now the Stars off the other way. Down into the corner. Poked away there by Baca. Or no, by Smith. Smith will bring it up the left-hand side. Now he'll try to clear it. Held in momentarily by the Stars. Comes to Morrison. Morrison will send one right back into the Stars zone. They'll bring it in the right-hand side. Time and space will send the shot. Goes wide of the net to the right. Comes around the backside, down into the corner. That's the end of the penalty. In comes Wellenberg racing in off the bench. Goes to the bench. By Wellenberg. Brings it up the right-hand side. Goes back a little time and space. Bombs it over towards the box house. The cap up the wall. Down into the Stars zone. Send it out the other way. That's going to be an ice. They'll blow it dead and we'll face it off in the Stars zone. Remaining in the second, we're all tied up at 2. And Larson sends one high up into the netting. That'll blow dead, and we'll face it off again. This will come out to neutral ice. Graham and Burkett in on the defense. Larson to the right, Smith to the left. Zwellenberg will step in at center. Right to Larson. Larson has it slowed up by the Stars, but Smith's going to come in like a bull and try to keep it in the zone. Now he'll kick out. And we'll send it off to the far side. Burkett was too far back. That goes right to the Stars. They'll kick it into the night zone. Now Burkett will bring it right back out. He'll lose it at the blue line. They go for a big check. Miss on it. Goes almost into their own bench. Now Zwellenberg loses the edge, loses the puck. Now the Stars will send it. They're going to put an arm in the air. This is going to be icing. They'll bring it back into the Stars zone for a face-off on the icing call. 3:13 remaining in the second, tied at 2. Kick it into the night zone. Now Burkett will bring it right back out. They go for a big check. Miss on it. Goes almost into their own bench. Now Zwellenberg on the forwards. Drill and Olery on the defense. Face off one over to Neal. He'll pull back right at the front. Has it poked away. That'll come right back to Prather. To the middle. Continually poke check there by the Stars. Now Prather knocks the stick down, and we're going to get a slash on this, I think. Yep. Went down on the stick, not up. Prather will head to the sin bin for a slashing penalty. Stars will go back out on the power play. Face-off down in the night zone. This will be Chikini stepping in for that face-off. He'll kick it off to the side. Stars come away with a quick shot. Saved by Wong. She'll jump on. Oh, did not get on top of it. Stars will get the rebound, and a quick power play goal by the Stars, and they jump back out on top. Just 6 seconds into that power play, and they regain the lead 3-2 with 2:56 remaining in the second. Bach to JC and Sanders in on the forwards. Burkett and Graham on the defense. Now grabbed by Sanders. Sanders will skate in, loses the puck, has it poked away over the near side. Comes away with the puck again, centers it up front, grabbed by the Stars. And out in the neutral zone, grabbed by Burkett. Pressured by the Stars on the forecheck. That'll go down into the Knight zone. Sanders will grab the puck. Now he loses it right in the middle. Regains control right at the blue line. Now he'll dump it ahead to Bachta on the left-hand side. Bachta down deep, puts on the brakes. Looking to center to Sanders, just out in front of his stick. Stars come away with it. Held in by Graham. He'll skate in. Leaves it right for Sanders. Sanders with the shot off the post. A goaltender's favorite friend, that red post right there. That comes all the way back down to Wong. She'll kick it over to Burkett. Burkett to JC. JC up the left. Skates down to his forehand. Takes a quick shot high up over the glass. That comes to Bachta. He'll wrap it around the backside of the net. Far side. Grabbed by the Stars. They'll kick it out into the neutral zone, into the Knight zone. Race for the puck. Nice hustle by the Stars. They'll send it right up front. Now it's grabbed by Sanders. Sanders up the middle. He's got Honan to the left, Bachta to the right. He'll go far left. Honan will come to the middle. Centered up front. Oh, just past Honan on the rebound. Here come the Stars the other way. Back out in the neutral zone. Up to the left-hand side. Graham will send him wide right. Now he'll send it back out to neutral. Grabbed by the Stars. They'll have to get on side as they go D to D. Now they'll bring it over near side. Back into the Knight zone. Cleared out by Graham to Sanders. Sanders around off the boards. Ooh, big check. Down goes Sanders. Stars come away with the puck. This goes off of the boards right in front of the Knights bench, down into the Knight zone. Stars got it. They'll take a shot. Saved by Wong. Grabbed by Graham. He'll send it ahead to Honan. Honan will center it up front. That goes to Sanders. He'll backhand it, trying to get it to Armstrong. Loses the puck. Stars grab it, retreat back into their own zone, and now they'll bring it up the left-hand side. Loose puck now grabbed by Honan. She'll slap it off the boards. Grabs it herself. Brings it up the right-hand side. Susie Honan with the shot, saved by Perry. Goes off to the far side over towards Hazen. That's Hazen in there. Round Morrison down low. Grabbed by the Stars behind the net. Looks to center it up front. That's poked away. Now they'll bring it up to Zwellenberg. Zwellenberg skates in. He's got a breakaway. Shoots wide of the net past Perry. Now the Stars will bring it up the right-hand side. Morrison will poke at it, slows that up. Kassler's checked in. That's the end of the period. And after 2, it's the Stars 3, the Knights 2.
This game is brought to you by Par Electric. Par puts people first.
Final 13 minutes remaining for this Friday evening. Stars will head to this third period with a 3-2 lead over the Knights. Power play goal was the tie-breaking goal so far for the Stars. Goals for the Knights heading into this third period. Honan had the first goal, got us started early. And JC with the second goal, which tied it at 2. And then late there in the second period, Stars get the power play goal. Only took them 6 seconds on that faceoff to put it in the back of the net. We head to the third, 3-2 lead by the Stars. Neal will check in here along with Chikine and Prather. Burkett and Graham on the defense. Neal will go to the right. Prather will take to center. Chikine will go off to the left. Tied up right at the dot. Now poked away, grabbed by Chikine. He'll dump it down into the Star zone. They're going to wave off possibility icing. Neal will chase down. Now grabbed by Chikine behind the net. He'll bring it up high to Burkett. Burkett will send it down low as he was fumbling the pass there. That'll come to Neal behind the net. He'll put on the brakes. Now peels back to the other side. Tries to get it up the line to the D. That'll come to Graham. Graham will bring it over near side to Burkett. Burkett will take a shot right in front. Rebound Neal, still saved, covered up by Perry. What's that? Yep. Perry with a couple saves there. One on the rebound. Neal went down. They covered it up. Below it dead. We'll face it off in the Star zone. Just underway into the third. Now the Stars will change out a couple players. Loose puck held in by Burkett momentarily. They'll keep it up against the wall. Stars will grab it. Now they'll look to cross ice out in the neutral zone. Popped up in the air. Slapped down by Graham. He'll bring it back in, and that's going to be an offsides. Chikine was trying to get back on side and looked like he was getting tied up by one of the Stars players, but couldn't quite get back into the neutral zone as fast as he'd like. Here comes Bakta, JC, and Sanders back in. That's one comes to Sanders. Olery and Drill on the defense. Sanders will send it up the right-hand side to JC. JC will lose the puck in the Star zone. Down go a couple Knights players. Out into the neutral zone it comes. Here come the Stars the other way. Now they'll lose it to Drill. He'll backhand it and loses it back down into the corner. Puts on the brakes, backside of the net, looks to set things up. 3-2 lead by the Stars. Here comes Drill up the right-hand side. Now backhand, it still goes up the boards into the Star zone. Now he'll tap it down low into the corner and continue to chase after it. Grabs it backside of the net. Now he goes down, loses the puck. Stars will try to clear it up the boards, and they'll bring it up the right-hand side. They got a 2-on-1. Hustling back is Olery. Stars up the right hand. Now they'll peel back. Tries to center it up front. Now grabbed by Bakta. Out into the neutral zone. He'll kick it ahead. Grabbed by the Stars hard off the boards, and they'll bring it back the other way. Now slapped away by Drill all the way back into the Star zone. Now up the right middle. Stopped there by Sanders. Now grabbed by Bakta. Bakta will bring it in the center to his forehand. Tries to pull back to his backhand. Takes it around the backside of the net, down into the corner. Now chips it up to JC. JC over to Drill. Drill will pull back, gets it back to JC. Over to Bakta. Centered back up to JC. Now kicked over near side. This will come to Sanders. Sanders will hold it in right at the blue line. Sends it up front. Now grabbed by the Stars. And they'll bring it up the right-hand side. Looking for that cross-ice pass. Can't get it. Sanders with the little poke check there, and they'll lose the puck. Now Olery will send it off the boards. Up near side. This will be grabbed by Larson. He'll bring it into the left. Oh, has it poked away as he was trying to come back to his forehand. And would have had a one-on-one with Perry. That's kicked back into the Knight zone. And looking out on the ice, there's six players, so too many. As it looks like they got confused with the line. 6 players out on the ice, and one will have to go to the bench, and it looks like Olery's going to the sin bin. So the Stars will head back to a power play, leading 3-2 with 10:20 remaining in the game. Morrison and Kassler in there on the defense. Neal will check in along with Zwellenberg to work on this penalty kill. Now finally grabbed by Zwellenberg. Neal's calling for it. Zwellenberg will chip it ahead to Neal up the left-hand side. He gets pinched up against the boards, loses the puck. Now Zwellenberg's battling for it. Grabbed by the Stars. They'll go around the backside of the net over to the far corner. Neal will chase over. Body check for Neal. Stars maintain the puck. Now it's flapped away by Zwellenberg. Over to Neal. Neal back to Zwellenberg. He'll peel around in the corner. Centers it up front, trying to get it to Neal. They had this. Stars had it all clogged up front. Loose puck still behind the net. Now grabbed by the Stars. Neal will try to put a forecheck on. Stars will clear it. Now to Zwellenberg. Right up front. Shoots. Goes wide of the net. That'll wrap around the boards. Over towards Kassler. He'll hold it in. Sends it back down low. Zwellenberg down there pokes it around the net. But the Stars come away with it. Neal with a forecheck. Slows it up. They can't get it out of the zone. Now back behind the net to the Stars. Looking for the cross-ice pass. Back behind the defense. Uh-oh, they got him. Quick shot. Saved by Wong. Goes off into the corner. Now centered back up front. That'll come off of Kassler's skate. Kicked by Kassler once again. Now stolen by Morrison. He'll send it all the way down into the Stars zone. Knights will get a line change. Smith will hustle off along with Larson on the forwards. Here come the Stars the other way, and that'll be icing. Graham and Burkett had checked in. We got 30 seconds remaining on the Stars power play. 8:50 remaining in the game with the Stars leading 3-2.
Chase Neal, 71. You're watching Knights hockey.
Larson will step in, face off down in the Star zone. They win it off into the corner and grab the puck. Now it's loose right underneath Larson's feet. Up the near wall. Stars will hustle up the right-hand side. Back check by Smith, slows that up. Now it's loose right there by Larson. We're going to get a stoppage. I'm looking for what the call was. Maybe offside, I don't know. Face off in the neutral zone. Larson will step back in. 15 seconds remaining on the penalty kill for the Knights. Larson will win it down low. He'll chase after it down into the corner. Grabs the puck down behind the net. Smith battling right up front. Stars come away with it. Smith will come flying over, holds it in. Now it pops out to the center of the ice. Grabbed by the Stars. They'll cross ice just as the penalty's in. There goes Neal with a big body check. And another body check as Neal came flying off the bench just as the penalty ended. Now another check, getting physical. Here comes Larson trying to get it to Neal. He'll race after the puck. Big body check at this 8-minute mark there by Neal, or just out in front. Held in momentarily, now into the neutral zone. Here come the Stars up the left-hand side. Graham will send them right. They try to center it up front. That'll come to Prather. Prather will dump it into the Stars zone. Stars will grab this far corner. Neal will give chase. Around the net they go over to the far side. Now centered up front. Stolen by Prather. Prather will skate in. To the left, to the backhand. Perry will jump on top of it. No, it's not jumped on top. Not cleared. There's Chikini in there. Here come the Stars the other way. Right past JC. Squeezed by the Knights. Right up to Wong. Popped up in the air. Held in by the Stars. Up to the blue line. They'll take a defensive shot. Glove save by Wong. Can't hold on to it. Comes to Chikini. Chikini will kick it ahead to JC. JC up the middle to his backhand. Peels back. Trying to get it to Olery. Olery will send it back down the boards. Trying to get it to JC down in the corner. Now here come the Stars as it goes right through the skate of JC. Over to the center. They'll look to center it. Now grabbed by Drill. Kicked off. Grabbed by Olery. Olery up the right-hand side. He'll get it to Drill. Loses control of the puck right at the red line. Now he'll pull back, get a little time and space. He'll cross ice, bring it to Olery near side. 6:32 remaining in the game. Olery will chip it off the glass. Down into the Star zone. We're going to get an icing on this. Maybe. Nope. No arm in the air. Grabbed by the Stars. They'll ring it around the backside of the net. Off to the far side, up the left-hand side. Now it's poked away there momentarily by Morrison. He'll race back and get it to Olery near side. Up the boards, chipped ahead, grabbed by the Stars. Now stolen by JC. He'll work, loses the puck up against the boards, and now stolen by Bakta. Bakta will try to center it up front, trying to get it to Sanders. It was poked away by the Stars. Morrison hustles over once ahead, holds it in, sends it back down low behind the net. Grabbed by the Stars, off into the far corner. Now Bakta will get the steal, looks to center it. He'll get it over to JC. Now to the middle, gets it over to Sanders, right to his forehand. Quick shot, goes wide of the net, comes over near side towards JC. He'll send it down low towards Bakta. Just out in front of Bakta, grabbed by the Stars behind the net. Now they'll look to bring it up the left-hand side. Held in momentarily by Kassler. Popped up in the air. That'll come into the neutral zone. Morrison will poke it ahead, trying to keep it to Bakta. Bakta gets checked. Oh, we're going to get a penalty on that one. And roughing on the Stars, and with 5:22 remaining in the game, trailing 3-2, the Knights are going to go to the power play.
This game is brought to you by Meineke Car Care Centers of Kansas City. Trust your keys with Meineke.
Bakta, Sanders, and JC will stay in there on the forward line. We're going to bring in Graham and Burkett. Nope, now they're going to change it up, give them a rest. We're going to bring in Zwellenberg, Larson, and Neal. Down into the corner it goes. Stars will get there. This will be held in by Burkett. He'll send it back right to Zwellenberg. Zwellenberg will get it to Neal right up front. Shoot. Saved by Perry. Rebound by Larson. Grabbed by Larson behind the net. He'll bring it up high to Graham. Graham will bring it D to Burkett. Burkett will take a shot. Goes wide left. Right over to Larson. Larson can't get it poked in. Perry will jump on top of it. Little pushing and shoving in front of the net. They'll blow it dead. Face off in the Star zone. And we'll face it off far side in the Star zone. 5 minutes remaining in the game. 1:39 remaining on the power play. That comes to Larson. Larson will try to leave it for Graham. Now it gets popped up into the neutral zone. And Larson pulled it back. Oh. Just brought it back into the neutral zone, and we're going to get an offsides. Bakta, Smith, and Chikini will check in forwards. JC and Sanders will be in on the defense as we are 1:30 still on the power play, so we got 5 forwards out there. Trying to get that goal. 1 to JC. He'll backhand it. That comes into the Knight zone. Sanders will retreat back into the corner for it. Puts on the brakes behind the net, looking for the breakout. Here comes Sanders from backside of the net. He'll get it ahead up to Chikini. Chikini will pull back to the middle. Being back checked. Loose puck. That comes over to Bakta on the right-hand side. He'll take a shot. Saved by Perry. Rebound goes wide of the net. Grabbed by Bakta behind the net. Got JC up high. Bakta will skate to the middle. Round the D. Skates it into his forehand. Takes a shot. Saved by Perry again. Loose puck up front. That goes wide of the net. Down into the corner. Chikiny's in there. Smith is checked in. Stars will clear it. Down the boards it goes all the way into the Knight zone. 37 seconds remaining on the power play. Sanders will grab it backside of the net. Looking for the breakout. Here comes Sanders. He'll send it up the near side to Chikini. Chikini will send it down into the Star zone. Smith will race after it. Stars will get there. Looks to backhand it around the net. Now it comes over near side. Can't be held in by JC. So Knights will have to get on side. He'll go D to Sanders. Sanders will pull it in. Now he'll bring it in the right-hand side. Down deep. Peels back for a little time and space. Looking. Takes a shot. Goes blocker saved by Perry. Comes right to JC. He'll take a shot. Centered up front. That goes wide of the net. Off to the far side. That's the end of the power play. Quick shot saved by Perry. Loose up front. Down goes Smith as the puck was right in front of him. JC will try to send one. That's blocked up front by the Stars. Smith will hold it in. Down low. Chikiny's going to head to the bench. High up in the air. Takes an odd bounce off the glass. Now grabbed by Bakta right up front. He'll get squeezed by the Stars. They can't get it cleared. Now they'll clear it. Uh-oh, we got a breakout. Here come the Stars right in on Wong. Saved by Wong. Goes into the corner. 2:50 remaining. Knights up the left-hand side. JC just out in front of Neal. Couldn't reach out and get that one. Gets turned over into the Star zone, but Neal will chase after it. Now it goes right to Smith. Smith will pull in. He'll take a shot. Blocker saved by Perry again. Neal will come down low. Stars get it in the corner. Here comes Smith. Bachta's in there. Neal's in there trying to dig out that puck. 2:30 remaining in the game. Now it comes high to Olery. Olery will lose it. Cleared by the Stars out in the neutral zone. They'll make a break up the right-hand side. Drill will send them right. They'll take a shot. Goes over the glove of Wong. Goes to the far side. Stars hold it in. Now loose up front. Grabbed by Drill. He'll peel around the backside of the net. Gets a little clearance. Sends it off the boards. Trying to get it to Neal. Now it's grabbed by Drill. Drill will backhand it left side over towards Zwellenberg. Zwellenberg comes away with it. Skates in. Left-hand side. Takes a shot. Goes wide of the net. This will be grabbed down low by Larson. Larson will peel back, and we're going to get a stoppage as it looks like the net came off.
This game is brought to you by Par Electric. Par puts people first.
1:50 remaining in the game. 3-2 Stars. And the refs are telling the coaches they're chatting at each other back and forth. We're going to face it off down here in the Star zone. 1:50 remaining in the game. 3-2 Stars. And we got a timeout.
Lincoln Chicane, number 92. You're watching Knights Hockey.
We're going to face it off in the Star zone. Looks like we're going to empty the net. 1:50 remaining as Wong goes inside the door to the bench. Let's see who that sixth player is going to be climbing over the boards. Looks like right now we got Larson, Zwellenberg, Bachta, Olery, and Drill. That are all standing on the ice. We'll see who this sixth player is that Coach Kempkes will send over the boards. And it'll be JC. So those are the six we'll bring in with the face-off down in the Star zone. 1:50 remain the game. Stars leading 3-2. Nope, now they're going to change it up. Kingston's going to come in. Sanders, Smith, Neal. So let's see. Zwellenberg, Larson, Neal, Smith, Sanders, and JC. Empty net for the Knights. 6-on-5 face-off down in the Star zone. Trailing by 1 with 1:50 remaining. Neal will be the left, Zwellenberg to center, Larson and Smith to the right. Sanders and JC is on the defense. 6 scorers out there. And one over to Neal. Neal to JC. JC back down towards Neal. And that's cleared out into the stands. Heads down. Face off down in the Star zone again. Zwellenberg will win it to JC. He'll look to go D to D. Now he'll peel back as that was blocked. He'll take a shot deflected by Neal up front. Perry with the save. Now around the backside of the net comes Larson. Stars will not get it cleared. Held in by Zwellenberg momentarily. Now kicked way down low by the Stars. Now they'll center way up high. That'll come all the way into the Knight zone. That'll go right of the net. Grabbed by Sanders with 1:15 remaining. Sanders will bring it up. Now he'll bring it near side over to Zwellenberg. popped away right to the Stars, and they're going to get an empty netter. And with 1:06 remaining in the game, Stars will go up 4-2 on the empty net goal. Turnover right at the red line, bounced off a shin guard, and off to the races they went. Neal will check into the left. Larson, and I think that's Hazen over there on the right. Burkett and Graham at the defense. Larson will win it over towards Neal. Neal will have it slapped away, and then the Stars will ice it. And we'll go down to the far end of the ice, the Stars zone, and face this one off with 1 minute remaining in the game. Knights are going to need some quick ones with this face-off right away. And we'll pull the net, empty the net again, and same ones out there. Neal, Zwellenberg, Larson, Smith, Sanders, and JC on this face-off down in the Star zone. Trailing by 2, one over towards the side, grabbed by the Stars, chipped off the boards. Can't get it out of the zone, held in momentarily by Zwellenberg. Now grabbed by the Stars, loose puck right at the red line, grabbed by Zwellenberg. He'll bring it in. Right to his forehand. He'll take a shot, blocked up front by the Stars, goes off into the corner. Can't get it cleared. Larson over there, far side boards. Now they're trying to poke it out. Stars are trying to tie it up against the boards and holding it in well. Now it trickles out. Grabbed by Zwellenberg down in the corner. 22 seconds remaining. Now it'll come loose puck over in the corner. Stars will clear it. All the way down just wide of the net. That'll be an icing. They'll blow it dead with 14 seconds remaining in the game. One down in the corner, grabbed by the Stars. They can't get it cleared, blocked there by Neal. Now it's loose, grabbed by Larson. 7-6-5, held in by JC. Back to his backhand. He'll lose the puck behind the net, and that's how this one will end, on a quick backhander. Blocked up front by the Stars, and the final score, the JV2 Stars defeat JV1 Knights 4-2. We'll be back varsity game tomorrow at the Saints up in Line Creek. And then the JV1 will be back out here at KCIC to take on another Stars team tomorrow evening. And then we'll head back to Cable Dahmer Independence Ice for a rematch with the varsity Knights and the Saints tomorrow afternoon or Sunday afternoon at 3:15. Once again, final score, Stars 4, Knights 2.